Time for another mail day. Okay, so just like last time, we're gonna split this into two parts. This is my recent consolidation from my US locker, and then I'm gonna be sending my e-pack stuff home soon as well. So the only hockey card that we've got in this portion of the video is this Joe Pavelski Red Prism. This is from OPG Platinum. And then for baseball, I picked up a handful of Davis Schneider Topps Chrome cards. These, I believe, are all of the retail exclusive parallels that you find in the blasters. So we've got the pink, the lava wave, the sepia, and then like the prism refractor. Couple of Marvel things. We've got some Thanos Sunrise parallels. These are the e-pack exclusive like base combination parallels. From Marvel Unbound, I have this Miss Marvel Kamala Khan. All of the Unbound base are serialed to $9.99. Haven't found the rainbow foil or the canvas, but I was happy to pick this up. I've got a nice little Miss Marvel collection starting now. And then one piece for Marvel Platinum. This is the creator art variant of Moon Knight, basically like an alternate art from this set. And this is the rainbow variant. You can see it's got that little rainbow shine there. And now to get into wrestling. So we've got a handful of ref stuff as per usual. I jumped into some case breaks of 2023 and we hit the Paul Turner Purple Pyro and the Bryce Remsburg exclusive. Next, we have a couple of Rick Knox parallels. I just keep hitting them. I don't know what it is. We then have a white diamond of Aubrey Edwards. This is my second or third white diamond Aubrey. Switching gears over to the Fed for a minute, I jumped into a few case breaks of 2024 Prism. So I had Rey Mysterio, I had Umaga as well. So we have the orange to 99, I believe these are. Yeah, that's to 99. We had a couple of red Rey Mysterios. I had these spots across two cases, so there's a double of Rey Mysterio there. We've got the blue rainbow of Umaga. I just realized in my sorting I had another stack that I didn't grab. We have a few other prisms. We've got like the Pulsar, the silver prism for Rey Mysterio and Umaga, a couple of Pulsars there, and then a red wave of Umaga as well. And then for some giveaways that Ty was running in these breaks, I picked up this Bret the Hitman Hart to 25 from 2023 Chronicles. Very, very happy to have this card. But the other thing that I picked up that I'm very happy to now have in my collection, horizontal Undertaker Red Wave from Select Tmall. Very, very stoked to have won this. Thank you so much, Ty, for running the epic giveaway and doing these case breaks. Really, really appreciate it. Back into the realm of AEW, have a little bit of metal. We have a pack base auto from 2022 Skybox Metal Universe. I have this in my collection already. This is just the base auto, but I hit one of these in another case break, so happy to have extras. Couple of green rainbows from an Allure case break, Rick Knox and Pac. Some more ref logos, one of Bryce, one of Aubrey, and then we have a logo of Pac. Gonna go from the back here. We have a clear-cut parallel of Pac from 2023. The last card from the Allure case breaks. This is only the second time I've ever seen one of these cards, and I now have both of them in my collection. If you remember, this was like the last card that I needed to complete my Allure Pack base rainbow, aside from the one-of-ones. Never saw one, never hit one in all the breaks I was in. Decided to buy one when it finally surfaced. I had a friend out in Calgary find one, and then like a month later, I hit this in a break. So this is, to my knowledge, only the second one that I've seen. They're out of 35, so there's 33 others out there, but I've only seen two, and they're both with me. Now getting into some stuff that I've kind of already sleeved up to go in my collection box. We have the Pac gold playing card from 2023 AEW. Happy to have this gold parallel now. We have the Jon Moxley We Are All Elite retail gold parallel. Doesn't look much different from the standard base yellow design. We also have the finisher parallel of Jon Moxley from 2021 flagship. You can see the name of his finisher right down there at the bottom. We then have the Rampage of Paul Turner from 23 flagship. Also from 23 flagship, we have the Dynamite of Aubrey. This is the last ref that I needed a Dynamite parallel of, so I've got all four of them in the Dynamite parallel now. And now for the stuff in the one-touches. So, in the Prism case breaks, I grabbed Michelle McCool. We pulled a red Legendary Signatures auto, numbered to 99. Kind of goes nicely with our red Undertaker back there, so we'll set her next to her hubby. This was a gift from Ty. Massive shout out, dude. I'll have a link to Ty's info in the description if you want to come hang out with us on Whatnot. He just straight up gifted me these three ref autos from 23 flagship. These are the base autos of Paul Turner, Bryce Remsburg, and Rick Knox. So massive shout out to you, dude. Thank you so much. All right, switching brands again for a moment. So this first one here is from 2019 Topps WWE Undisputed. This is Renee's auto, numbered to 199. We had another one of these, I think in the last mail video, numbered to either 49 or 99. So I'm kind of starting to work towards the rainbow there. And then going back one more year, we have another Renee autograph, numbered to 99. This is the patch auto, numbered to 99. 2018 is a sticker auto, but I actually really like her signature in 2018. Love this card. The last card to show off in this part of the video is a card that I wasn't really thinking I was ever going to be able to pick up just because of the scarcity and the price, but I found one for an incredible deal. We have from 2021 AEW Spectrum, the Ring Generals auto of Jon Moxley. I love these Ring Generals cards. The triple patch, turnbuckle mat, and ring apron. So incredibly cool, and then autographed by Jon Moxley, numbered to 16. Huge thank you to the seller. I bought this off of somebody on Facebook. I can't remember their name, but if you're watching, I really appreciate you working with me and the amazing deal. Thank you so much. All right, so just like last time, there's gonna be a cut. I'm gonna look totally different, and the e-pack stuff will be here. So I lied about the e-pack stuff. I never ended up getting around to sending my e-pack stuff home on time, so that stuff's coming in a few weeks. It should be here like the first or second week of December. But I have a combination here of another US locker consolidation, and I recently was at the Toronto Sports Card Expo, and then just some stuff that I sent to my Canadian address. So unfortunately, the Expo did not have a lot of wrestling, so I have quite a few hockey pickups. This was in a $3 bin, so a full rainbow Jeff Petrie auto in like a $3 bin. I picked up some other stuff, so I just threw this in. Can't go wrong there. These I'm just gonna flick through super quick. These are a bunch of red parallels from the recent 23-24 SPA. Got a blue parallel of the Matt Murray Freshman Focus inserts, and then these are some Expo pickups. We've got the Ed Belfour holographics. This has got the year 1999 on it down at the bottom, so definitely an old card there, but this holo foil pattern just looks amazing. The modern cards don't look like this, so I couldn't pass this up. A couple other things for the Dallas collection. I picked up this clear cut checklist. It's kind of tricky to see, but you can just barely see the checklist through it on the back. I have a weird thing for checklist parallels, and with it having Wyatt Johnston on there, it goes into my Dallas collection as well. Then we've got Matt Murray from 23-24 Ice. This is like the black and white or like the grayscale parallel. Got this for super cheap, so I snagged this. And then we have a Jake Ottinger pop count from 23-24 Extended Series. All right, we're gonna blitz through the rest of the hockey here. So, couple of eBay pickups. We have the Aquamarine Joe Pavelski from 22-23 OPC Platinum, numbered to 149. And then we have the Sunset Parallel from 1920 Platinum as well. All right, we then have here a clear cut Riley Tufte auto. Then we have Joe Pavelski patch auto from SPX. This is game used. This is something that my wife actually got me for my birthday last month, so very, very happy with this card. Big shout out to her. Thank you so much. This was in a cheap bin. This is just the base from 2021, the cup. Then we picked up two. These are really cool. We picked up two Trios jerseys from the cup. We've got one that features Pavelski, Klingberg, Heiskanen, and then this one we've got Ty Dellandrea and then Jason Robertson and Ottinger. This is actually their rookie, both of their rookie years, Robertson and Ottinger. So getting them both on this patch, this was fantastic. I got this one for 25 and then this one for 15, so very happy with those. They're both numbered to 35. More Expo stuff. We have a Riley Damiani signature masterpiece. I paid 20 bucks for this, which I felt pretty comfortable with. Again, that's Canadian loony toony dollars. Okay, couple others. We've got an Ultimate Collection displays of Kyle Connor on the Winnipeg Jets. Ultimate Collection is my favorite NHL set. I just love the design of it, and I love this patch insert, so got this for like $7, so couldn't pass that up. And then I can't remember what I paid for this. I definitely don't think I paid very much for this, but this is an exquisite Joe Pavelski on-card auto from when he was on the Sharks before he moved over to the Stars. Now the last hockey pickup before we get into some wrestling stuff. It's a printing plate booklet, 1 of 1, for my Dallas Stars. Look at that. Joe Pavelski printing plate booklet. You got all 4 of them there. These are the plates from his 22-23 Series 2 base card. All right, now a tiny bit of Marvel before we get into all the wrestling stuff. Upper Deck recently put out a Marvel Studios Series 1 set, so I grabbed a couple of Iman Vellani's as Miss Marvel. I met her earlier this year at a meet and greet event at my old comic book store, so I was definitely all over picking these up. Then we got some Moon Knight stuff in here, so we have another debut Outburst Silver, and then we have Amit as well. This is an exclusive, numbered to 100. And then also from that same set, I picked this up for my wife, Elizabeth Olsen High Gloss out of 10. And then the last one we got here is we have an autograph from Series 1 as well. Signature Sensations Moon Knight. This is Sabah Mubarak as Amit. All right, on to some wrestling. So we've got this giant stack of wrestling to go through, and then I've got 3 one-touches over here. So we're just gonna try and blitz through some of this stuff as quickly as we can. Aubrey Edwards, AEW logo. We've seen these a million times on this channel. Got a pack White Diamond as well from an Allure break. And then I was in a metal break as well where we got an Aubrey Edwards autograph. And then I picked this up on eBay, John Moxley base auto from metal. Now a couple other Allure pickups. Purple Diamond pack title fight, numbered to 10. This is 8 out of 10. One of the last cards I needed to complete my Allure pack rainbow. It's actually complete now with one of the new pickups I have on ePack. Very happy to finally have this Purple Diamond title fight in hand. And then there was another green rainbow that I hit in a break as well. Before we get into the 2024 stuff, I picked this up off of eBay. High Gloss Bryce Remsburg. I got this for like 11 bucks on eBay, so very happy with that pickup. A few break hits. Silver Foil Pack Excalibur Picks from 23 Flagship. This might be new. I honestly can't remember if I was missing this. Dynamite of Pack from 2023 as well. And then we have an Aubrey Edwards Clear Cut from, again, 23. From 2022 Flagship, we got another Bryce here. This is the Green Pyro. And then from 23 AEW, we have the John Moxley Fearsome Finishers Lenticular. All right, now getting into some of the 2024 stuff. So we have the Pack We Are Global Foil Parallel. This is 212 out of 249. One of the cool things about these is that they use the same foil pattern as the old school base set Pokemon cards. So yes, you can find swirls in there. Very cool that we're using this foil pattern in 2024. Then I also have the Will Ospreay Flying Through the Air Lenticular. Another high gloss ref. We've got Paul Turner High Gloss 4 out of 10 from 2024. All right, then we have a frick ton of outbursts. So we've got Death Triangle Silver Outburst. We'll try to speed run these. John Moxley Silver Outburst. Okay, so we got 1 Bryce, 2 Paul Turner, and then there's 3 Mike Posey. I absolutely love the design of the Silver Outburst in AEW. I like how on like the non-photo studio backdrops, you can still see the background, so it creates this really cool like stained glass effect. A couple more outbursts here. We've got the Renee Silver Outburst and the Will Ospreay Silver Outburst. These are what this year's Diamond Plate parallels look like. They look fantastic. So I've got Posey and Bryce Remsburg for now. Do you like Death Triangle? Because apparently I do. I have 4 Death Triangle Dynamite parallels. 3 of these were break hits and 1 was an eBay pickup before the breaks happened. So I've got 4 of them now. Some more Dynamites. We've got Paul Turner on the Dynamite as well as Bryce. And then on our steel cage parallels, I got 1 of each of the refs. And then we got Moxley and Renee on the steel cages as well. Also was able to pick up the Death Triangle Clear Cut. This was my lowest numbered hit in all of my 2024 breaks so far. We have a Bryce Remsburg Red Matte Relic to 5. I got this in like a release day break, one of my first breaks, and one of the first boxes that was opened in the case. So, all right, so more refs and more red. I've got 2 Paul Turner exclusives. This is super cool. I have the entire ref trio in gold pyro. One of these I hit in a break. One of them I bought from a friend in the Facebook group who reached out to me, and then the other I picked up off of eBay. I also have the Renee gold pyro. Now, I bought one of these off of eBay, and then like a month after I bought it, I actually hit one in a break, so this is now an extra. It's already been spoken for and sold, so unfortunately I can't offer this to anybody watching. Okay, a few other cards for 2024. We've got the red Paul Turner Outburst out of 25. I got this for like 8 bucks on eBay, so very, very happy with this. We then have a couple of pink pyros from 2024 from the Blasters. Again, I have not been able to find the Blasters in Canada, so I've resorted to eBay and some friends on Facebook to get these. So we have the Renee and the Paul Turner. Now, if you've been watching this channel for a while, you will know that I've kind of gone on about one very specific card from 2022 flagship. It's taken me forever to find it, but I had a friend in the Facebook group. Massive shout out to Troy. Thank you so much for helping me secure this card. This has been my white whale for a long time, and it's finally here. The 2022 retail exclusive pack shirt relic out of 50. Not to be confused with the gray matte relic. So the red card with a gray matte patch instead. There are two different relics. The shirt relics come from the blasters specifically. This is the only one I've seen, and with Troy's help, I was able to get this home to me. 2022 flagship is now completely done. Now to end things off, we've got these 3 one-touches here. First one, Bryce Remsburg, magenta printing plate auto from 2022. Next plate is the Paul Turner cyan printing plate auto from 2024 AEW. A friend from one of my old stores before I moved bought a hobby box and pulled this, and he like immediately reached out to me. And then the last one touch, the final printing plate for today, which is like plate number 7 when you count the 4 in the booklet. From 2024 AEW Rynot magenta printing plate auto. I did not realize that the seller was in Canada, so I mistakenly sent it to my US address and had to get it shipped back up here. But it's here now, it's in hand. I'm very, very happy. This was a very plate-heavy mail day, and when the e-pack stuff finally gets here, there's gonna be like another 4 plates in there. So thank you everybody so much for joining me for this extra long mail day video. If you wanna see me open some wrestling cards, click one of the videos you see on screen right here.